Alright, the last video for unit number 6, found on page 12 of your notes, it's just a quick little picture into how much energy we produce, how much energy we consume, and what forms of energy are consumed and what forms of energy are produced. So it's just a quick window into how we consume and produce energy. So here it is. This is the U.S. energy consumption by source. So if you look down here, biomass, 29% of the energy that we consume. Hydropower, that's like dams and stuff, like Coover Dam, only 2.7. Propane, 1.9. Look at this. Wind and thermal, 0.1%. Now, I think this will grow as time goes by. I don't see us um, winding our way out of our energy predicament that we're going to have, but I think solar will contribute. Not as much as maybe what the popular media will try to convey, but I think it will definitely grow. But what are the top four? What are they? Well, uranium is the next one. So electricity. So we're talking like nuclear power. So basically 8% of our consumption here in the United States, energy consumption is nuclear power. So about a tenth. Electricity and manufacturing is going to be coal. So coal is used to produce a lot of electricity in manufacturing. That's about a fifth to a quarter. So that's quite a bit. That's a significant piece to this. Next one is natural gas. Now I think this number here, 23%, which is about a quarter, I think that's going to be a little on the low side. This particular chart was produced in 2006, and since then we have found new ways of mining natural gas recently, and it's called fracking, and that's actually increased the production of natural gas and actually lowered the cost for us. So the cost of heating homes right here has gone down within the past year. Hopefully that trend will continue. All right, and then 38.3 is going to be petroleum or fossil fuels. We'll say petroleum here. So that's how we consume energy. Let's take a look at how we actually consume energy at home. So we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. So how do we consume, what things consume energy at our home? Well, 4% is going to be just refrigeration. So your refrigerator consumes basically 4% of your energy needs at home. Cooking, 4%. Lights, 6%. Electronics, TV, that type of thing, is 6%. Now notice this is going to start bumping up a little bit. Cooling, so like air conditioning, 9%. Now watch this bump. Heating water, 18%. So basically a fifth of your bill at home is used to heat water. Interesting thing about water is it takes a lot of energy to heat water up and to cool water off. And so anytime you heat water up, okay, for a shower or to cook with, considerable amount of energy needed to make that happen. And then the last one is just heating. So heating your home, the heater, is basically half of your power bill, which is kind of interesting. Okay, let's look at the next one. This is U.S. energy production. So we talked about consumption on the previous page. Now let's see how do we produce it. Where do we produce these? So petroleum, we don't produce a lot of petroleum. Hydropower, 6.6%. Natural gas, look at that, is roughly 18.1%. Uranium, this is nuclear power. Nuclear power is 20%, so about a fifth. And the last one is coal. So in terms of our production, we produce a lot of coal energy, or energy from coal and nuclear power plant. Not as much from natural gas, although I think that's on the rise. All right, the last bit. This is energy consumption by sector of the economy. So, how do these consume energy? Well, transportation, just getting us around, 28%. So about a fifth to a third. Industry is right at about a third, okay, making things, and then just to live is 39%. And there's the unit on energy.